guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, hi, I'm Dikshita, welcome to my channel. So I purchased a lot of new makeup products in past few months. So I thought let's sit down and create a makeup look using all those new products. So there are few products which I bought during this recent Nykaa sale, and there are few products which I got from US through a friend. She was traveling and I ordered few of the products at her place, so she got them for me when she traveled to India. So yeah, I have lot of new products with me. A kind of full face of makeup I have. There are a couple of products which are not new, which I've used multiple times, but yeah, almost a full face of makeup I have. So there are a couple of products which I have already used off camera, like I have used them one or two times off camera, but never used on the camera with you guys. And there are few products which I'm trying for the first time. So yeah, if you are interested to know how I created this look and what all products I used to create this look, please keep on watching this video. So I've already prepped my face, so let's start with primer. So for primer today I'm using this one from Tarte. It's their Timeless Smoothing Primer. I have heard a lot of good things about this primer, especially from Tarte. She loves this primer and I always wanted to try this. So finally this time I got it. I think when I ordered this, there was 50% discount, so I got it at a very good price. So let's use this. This is a blurring primer, so I'll apply this on the areas I have pores. So I'm taking a little bit of primer and then I'll apply it on the areas I have more pores. So I applied the primer only on this side and you can see the difference, right? This part of my face looks very smooth and blurry. It feels also very smooth. Pores को काफी अच्छे से fill कर दिया है इस primer ने, and it has mattified as well this part. So you can see there is little bit of shine here, but there is no shine here. Since it's a pore filling primer, I am using one more primer to apply on rest of my face, and for that I am using this one from Maybelline. It's their Fit Me Primer Dewy+Smooth variant. So this is basically their hydrating primer from this Fit Me range. This is not a new product. I am using it from some time, and I have shared a detailed review on this product, like comparison between this one and the matte version on my channel already. So this is not new, but I didn't have any hydrating kind of primer, new hydrating primer, so that's why I'm using this one. Now for my eyebrows, I'm using this eyebrow pencil from NYX. It's their micro brow pencil. I got this one in the shade Brunette. I purchased it sometime back only. I featured this one in my latest Nykaa haul. So in this pencil you get this pencil at one end. It's a very precise pencil, as you can see, and on the other side you have this very nice spoolie. These kind of precise pencils are very good to line your eyebrows and fill in your eyebrows, because it's very easy to work with this kind of pencils. It's very easy to fill in the eyebrows with this. So as you can see, this shade which I have, the shade Brunette, is not a perfect shade for my eyebrows. It is little too brown for my eyebrows, but I just wanted to use this product because खरीद लिया तो उसको use तो करना ही पड़ेगा. So what I'll do, I'll use other eyebrow pencil and I'll try to balance the color. So for that I'm using this eyebrow pencil from K Beauty. This one is in the shade Walnut. It's the perfect shade for my eyebrows. In this pencil you don't get a spoolie, so yeah, that is one issue. Like you'll have to use some other either spoolie brush or spoolie in some other pencil. So yeah, I think now the eyebrows look good. So otherwise this product is good. This eyebrow pencil is actually good. काफी अच्छी precise pencil मिलती है आपको, and the pigmentation is good. It's enough creamy. It's not too creamy or too waxy, so it's very easy to work with. It looks really good and natural on the eyebrows. Now I'll quickly clean the eyebrows and come back. Next for concealer, I'm using this e.l.f. Camo concealer. This one I have in the shade Medium Beige. This one again is not a new purchase. It's there with me from really long time. But just that I didn't have any new concealer to try today, so I'm using this one. I have new concealer brush though, which is this one from PAC. This is their 218. This also I bought recently. ये गंदा है because मैं इसको already use कर चुकी हूँ. मैं already try कर चुकी हूँ इस brush को, and it is actually a very good concealer brush. So I'm using this concealer from e.l.f. Because this shade is little dark for me, so that's why I'm using it to cover this marks and the dark circles. I don't have very intense dark circles, but whatever the pigmentation I have, this particular concealer will cover that. No, because it is one shade darker than my skin tone. Now I'll just go over with a sponge. This sponge I'm using is from Brunette Cosmetics. This is also relatively new for me. I have used it only once before and I think I like it, but yeah, एक दो बार और use करना पड़ेगा to know better. Now next for foundation, I'm using this Lakme 925 Perfect Cover Foundation. I have this one in the shade N200 Neutral Nude. Now again, this is not a new product for me. I have used this one in the past, but the shade which I had was not a perfect shade for me. So recently I got a new shade which is this one, and उसके बाद मैंने इसको use करके देखा नहीं अभी तक. So let's use this one today. Did I apply too much? Well, no. It's a good foundation, like it provides a really good coverage and you can easily build up the coverage. Finish is also very good. It's not too matte or not too dewy. It's somewhere in between. The only problem I have with this is the packaging, especially this spatula. It's difficult to take out the product and all. It's not that hygienic as well. I'm really happy with the shade of this foundation. It is matching me so well. Next, I'm using this L'Oreal Infallible Concealer in the shade 312 Amber to highlight my face. Again, not new, but my favorite concealer. My favorite drugstore concealer these days. And it's a full coverage concealer, so you need very little amount of it. So to blend this concealer, I'll use the same concealer brush from PAC. Okay, so now to set my concealer, I'm using this powder from Nykaa. It's their All-Day Matte Compact Powder. So I have already used this powder, but the shade again which I had was wrong. I had the shade Olive 05 and that was little dark for me. So during this recent Nykaa sale, I got this one in the shade 04 Sand. So let's use this today. It's a very good powder and it's very affordable. That's why I like it. I like it because it performs really well and it's affordable as well. That makes it even better. Okay, so I think this one is still a little dark, meaning I can work with it, but I cannot use it as a highlighting powder. I can use it to set the face, but not as a highlighting powder. By the way, on this powder as well, I have shared a detailed review on my channel. I compared this one with the K Beauty powder. So if you are interested, you can check out that video. I'll link that video for you here and in the description box. Oh no, I actually set my whole face and I had few cream products to try today. Yeah, I had these two products from e.l.f. This is their Putty bronzer and Putty blush. But I already set my face. Okay, anyway, let's try to use these. So this one is the bronzer, e.l.f. Putty bronzer, and the shade which I have is Tan Lines. This is how it looks like. Really beautiful product. The shade is really good. It's very good shade for my skin tone. You can see this is not highly pigmented, but the pigmentation is good and it's very easy to work with. You can see बहुत ही easily blend हो जा रहा है and provides a very natural finish. मैंने काफ़ी सुना था इसके बारे में and I was waiting for these to launch in India, but e.l.f. के सारे products इंडिया में भी available है नहीं and these putty bronzer and blushes are also not there. So I got it again through my friend. See? It looks so natural and you can see the difference between both the sides, right? So this is how this bronzer looks like. It looks very natural and that's what I'm loving about this bronzer. Now for blush, I have these two shades with me. So this one is, again, this is a Putty blush from e.l.f. Comes in similar packaging. I have these two shades with me. This one is the shade Bahamas and this one is Tahiti. This is your coral nude shade and this one is pink. So I'll use this shade, the shade Tahiti. So yeah, this is how this blush looks like on my face. The shade is pretty, right? And these blushes are not highly pigmented, so you'll have to work with these blushes. You'll have to apply kind of 2-3 layers to get a good pigmentation on the face. But I think that's good in a way because you can always build up the pigmentation. Now to set the bronzer, I'm using this K-Beauty palette. This is their Contour and Highlight Pro palette. So it's a palette and you get these 3 shades here. This one you can use for bronzing, this one you can use for contouring, and this is supposed to be highlighting shade, but this shade is dark for me, so I cannot use this shade, but I can use these two ones. So I'll use this bronzing shade today. For blush, I'm using this Fit Me blush in the shade Rose. Not a new product from me, but I have not used this from long time. So let's use this because I don't have any new powder blush. For highlighter also, I don't have any new product, so I'll be using this. Okay, it's safe. So I'll be using this K-Beauty highlighting powder in the shade Champagne Fizz. Again, I don't have any new eyeshadow palette to try for today's video. So I'll be using this palette from Colorpop. This is their Menage palette. I don't remember if I've used this palette on camera. I have used it once or twice, but I'm not sure whether on camera I used it or not. So I thought let's use this one today. This is a very pretty palette. First I'm using this shade Novel. I'll apply this shade all over my lids. Next I'm using this shade Obsession. So I'm mostly concentrating this color on the outer crease and on the outer crease. And then whatever is left on my brush, I'll take it in the inner crease. Next I'm using this darkest shade in the palette, the shade No Drama. And I'll apply this shade on the outer corners to increase the depth of the eye look. Next I'm taking this shade, the shade After Midnight, and I'll apply this shade on my lids. This is like your sequin shade. So it's basically a matte shade and it has very tiny shimmers. Next I'm taking this metallic shade, the shade Amar, and I'm taking it on my finger and I'll just apply it on the middle. Actually, I blended it all over my lid. So I think that's all for the eye look. Let's do the same thing on the lower lash line. So whatever I did on my lids, I'll repeat the same thing on under eyes. So first I'm using the shade Obsession and I'll apply this on the outer part. Then I'm taking the shade Novel and then I'll just blend this. So I think that's it. Now for liner, I have this liner from NYX. It's their Epic Ink Liner. I recently got this liner. Wow, this liner application was so easy and so smooth. काफ़ी अच्छे से pigmented है ये, and it's a felt tip liner. Anyway, I like this kind of liners because इससे आपको ज़्यादा control मिलता है. But it was really very easy to use this liner. मतलब बिल्कुल भी effort नहीं करना पड़ रहा था, इतना smoothly apply हो रहा था. It's very highly pigmented and very easy to use, and बहुत ही अच्छा लग रहा है. Like it turns into a matte finish very quickly. Already dry हो चुका है I think, and it has turned into matte finish, and I really love this liner. Like मुझे बहुत ही ज़्यादा पसंद आया ये. I don't think I have any new kajal as well, so I'll use this one from K Beauty. I forgot to highlight my inner corners and brow bones, so let's use the highlighter only. Where did I keep it? Okay, here it is. So I'll use the same highlighter. Now I'll set my face using this setting spray from Colorpop. This is their Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Acid Setting Mist. Now next for mascara, I have the very famous and very hyped mascara from Maybelline, which is this Sky High Mascara. This mascara has not yet launched in India. This one also I got through my friend. This is the wand. This is really hype mascara, and मैंने इसको एक बार use करके देखा है, and I liked it. I think the hype is real. So let's use this one. Can you see the difference between the eyes? It looks really good, right? काफी अच्छी लेंथ प्रोवाइड करता है मस्कारा, and it provides a little bit of volume as well. और मैंने lashes को curl भी नहीं किया था, still they are looking good. Now let's complete the look with the lipstick. So first I'll use this lip liner from PAC. This is their lip pencil in the shade Natural. These days I'm loving to try lip liners, so I'm always looking out for some new lip liners. It's a good lip liner. The shade is actually very neutral and natural. It's a perfect nude shade, so I think it will work with a lot of lipsticks. Also, it's very creamy and easy to apply as well. बहुत ज़्यादा pigmented नहीं है, but it is decently pigmented. Now for lipstick today, I'm using this liquid lipstick from Miss Claire. This is their matte power lip color, and this one is in the shade 06. I featured this in my recent Nykaa haul again. It's a very pretty shade, very pretty nude shade. So guys, this is the final look, and I think it is looking pretty, and all the products which I used today, I liked all of them. There was no product which I didn't like or enjoy. So yeah, that's all for today's video. I hope you liked this video and you enjoyed it. If you did, please like and share this video. Also, please subscribe to my channel if you haven't done already, and don't forget to press the notification bell so that you will be notified for my future uploads. Thank you so much guys for watching this video. I'll see you in my next one. Till then, take care. Bye.